Hi, I'm Sandy Allnock, and this is an editorial video for a Toastmasters project. We are not so much a divided nation as we are a nation without filters. Filters help to hold our society together. They create a civilized discourse around issues. They help us to maintain our relationships with each other because we take into consideration the effect that our words are going to have on the people around us. But these filters seem to be gone. And where did they go? When did they leave? I think when social media gave us that big anonymous thumbs down button. They handed us a Twitter profile and a Facebook page and said, you have a voice and you are obliged to go out and share it. And what did we do with that power? We reposted. We thought of an issue that we were upset about and we looked for someone even further out on the Richter scale of the opinion meter, way out there. And we said, that person, they finally said what I think. And we had to share it because we believed that that must be right because it's on the internet. Let me take you back to the days when we used to have filters. We would take into consideration Uncle George's feelings over the dinner table when we brought up a touchy issue. We would think about what other people at church coffee hour would think about the way we were speaking about a certain topic. Or maybe when we're talking around the water cooler, we'd consider the effect that our crazy inner thoughts might have on our career if we were to share them. Let's imagine sitting across that dinner table from Uncle George, and we've got that blog post from the dude out there that had the great ideas, and we read it to Uncle George and said, this is what I believe. This is so right. Well, Uncle George may have some questions for you. He might wonder about that one point, or what's the history behind that one? Is that statistic actually true? And how much of this do you actually really buy into? Maybe by the time you have a conversation with him, a civilized conversation, you might discover you really only have 71.5% in common with the crazy guy out there. That puts you closer to center. It doesn't leave you polarized out there. But when you don't apply that filter, you hang out over here, and whoever comments on your post, you think of them as way over here. If you don't like what they say on your Facebook wall, you can delete their comment. You can unfriend them. You can distance yourself and increase that divide even further. Or you can choose to apply a filter, think about what you're saying, and put it into reasonable terms. And maybe, just maybe, we'll all discover we have more in common than we think we do.